All right, looks like the third time's the charm. Oh boy, that was a travesty as I tried to get things set up here. Anyways, thanks for joining me. This is your host, ID Jester. We're doing some Status Pro Baseball here, 2017 season. New York Yankees. They are 0-3 as they lose their first three games to the Tampa Bay Rays, 2-5, 6-7, and 1-2. And all three of these games are really exciting, and I think if you haven't checked these out, you might want to go back and check these out. Good games. They got a 3-game series at Baltimore here starting April 7th, so we will autoplay here. Autoplay April 6th. There you go. And now we will move on to April 7th, and we will game simulcast this one. New York at Baltimore. There we are. All right, there's your starting lineups. Brett Garner in left, Sanchez in center, Bird in first, Holiday's a DH, Ellsbury in center field, Sterling Castro at second, Chase Headley at third, Aaron Judge in right field, Ron Torres is at short, and Luis Severino pitching for the Yankees. For the Orioles is Seth Smith in right field, Adam Jones in center, Manny Machado at third, Chris Davis at first, Mark Trumbo is the DH, Wellington Castillo is the catcher. Hyun-Soo Kim is in left field. Jonathan Schoop is at second. J.J. Hardy is the shortstop. Pitching is Ubaldo Jimenez. Let's get this game on the way. And what we need to do here is turn a few things on for you guys at home. So you should be able to see the cards now, which is always a good thing. And let's see if I can crank that up a little bit. Make it a little brighter for you guys to see the cards. And of course, we're going to use our flipper over here to get the outs. So it just makes things a little bit quicker, and errors or anything like that. And then base advancement if we need to get the base advancements, which we'll have to do like this. Yeah, okay. That's fine. All right. Let's get things underway here. So, Ubaldo Jimenez. Oh, before we actually get underway, we can't get underway yet. Golly. What are you doing there? Where? Oh, where? Here it is. So, we got to look and see if there's any PB adjustment for the pitchers. So, let's do that first. We are at, obviously, Camden Yards. We will roll 2 8-sided dices. And we will do Ubaldo Jimenez first. I got to roll both dice. That would help. Ace. It's like I've never done this before. What a rookie. All right. We rolled a 41. 41 is going to be no adjustment for Ubaldo Jimenez. And then for Severino. Ooh, 85. That's not good. He's going to be a PB -2. Wow. Okay, well, the Yankees season is not started off well. Let's just say that. Whoa. All right, so Severino not going to have a great day, but we'll see how things work out. So Brett Garner's up first. And rolled a 10. He is a lefty, so Ubaldo Jimenez versus lefties 2-4. Otherwise, it comes off of Garner's card. This is a 63 versus a right-handed pitcher. 63 will be an out. And he's an LP, so we will flip this and get an LP. It's going to be a G4. So it's going to simply be a 4-3 put out. One up, one down. And next up is Gary Sanchez. Gary Sanchez, right-hander. Righty-righty matchup. They rolled a 6. Versus right-handers, 2-6, so it's coming off of Jimenez's card. That is a 16, though, and that's going to be trouble as that is going into center field and falls in. Base hit for Gary Sanchez. So single for Gary Sanchez. And Sanchez is aboard. Now it brings up Greg Bird for the Yankees. Jack Dawson's here. How you doing, Jack? Good to see you. And we rolled a 3 versus a lefty. That will fall into the 2-4. So it's coming off of Jimenez's card, 68. That will be an out with the runner at first. Let's see what happens. Greg Bird against a right-handed pitcher is an LP. And that is a G3A. G3A, and what does that mean for us? G3A with the runner at first is going to be 3-1, and the runner on first is going to go to second. So 3-1, runner is going to move up. That's Sanchez on Bird's dribbler down the line. And due up is Matt Holliday. Matt, let's see what Matt can do with 2 outs for the Yankees. And we rolled a 3. Matt is going to be off of Jimenez's card. This is a 71. That'll be another out. Eddie's an RP, and that's going to be a F7. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, Jack. That's going to be a fly ball, and it's going out to Kim in left field, and that is going to do it for the Yankees. 1 hit, no runs, no errors. After half an inning, no score here in Baltimore. And now it's Luis Severino with his -2. So instead of 4-7, it's going to drop down to, let's see, what is going to be? That is going to be a great question. Let's see. The pitcher ratings go from 4-7. It's going to be 2-6, and then he's going to be a 4-6. So actually, he's going to be a 4-6. And then versus right-handers, he's at 2-8. And it's going to drop down to 4-8. And then 2-7. So he's actually going to drop down to 2-7 over on this side. I'm actually just going to write that down on the card in pencil. Otherwise, I will not remember at all, to be honest. I don't have a brain like that. I can't remember that. All right, so let's see. How does that look for you guys? That look okay? All right, so Seth Smith is up first for Baltimore. Still no score here, bottom of the first. And we rolled a 12, so it's definitely coming off of the batter's card. 55. 55 is going to be a walk. He walked him. So Seth Smith with the walk. He is not much of a stealer. He's a D stealer. So I don't have to worry about him stealing base. That brings up Adam Jones. 8 versus a right-hander. He would have normally been there, but he's down to 2-7, so it's coming off of Adam Jones, but a 75 is going to be an out. He is against the right-hander. He's an RP. So that is going to be a deep fly to center field. For the out for Jones, gave it a ride, just not far enough. Manny Machado's up. 1 out, 1 on. Bottom of the first. No score. And we rolled another 8 against Machado as a right-hander, so it's going to come off of Machado's card, but that is an 87. It's about as high as you can get, so that will be another out. He is against a right-handed pitcher. He is an RP. So RP is going to be another fly ball to center field. And error checks, right. Well, I need to look for error checks when they come up. Center fielder is going to be Ellsbury. Ellsbury error. He is a 2, so no error there. As that is only a 16-20, so no error. Fly ball center field. And 2 away now for Chris Davis. Chris Davis for the O's. That is a 9 and a 61. 61 is going to be a strikeout, 27 to 67. 61 is a K, so a big strikeout there by Severino. He gets through 1 inning, and we are done. We go to the second. Still no score. Here in Baltimore, second inning starts. It's going to be Jacob Ellsbury for the Yankees. Rolled a 6, and he is a lefty, so it's coming off of Ellsbury's card, but 73, a lot of high rolls so far. That'll be an out. He's an LN, and an LN is going to be a grounder to the catcher. We'll call that a 2-3 put out. As Ellsbury dribbler in front of the plate, Sterling Castro's up. Sterling Castro, and that is a 4. 4, and he is a right-hander, so that's coming off of Jimenez's card, 67. Another out. RP is going to be a grounder down to third. Machado with the backhand stab, throws across the diamond in. Time got Castro. And that brings up Chase Headley. Chase Headley for the Yankees. That is a 2. It's coming off of Jimenez card, 42. He's going to be a switch hitter, so he's going to go left, 42. And that's going to be a walk. So Jimenez with the 2-out walk, giving up to Chase Headley. That brings up Aaron Judge. You might have heard of this guy, Aaron Judge. That's a 10. It's coming off a Judge card, 48. 48, and that is going to be, oh, it would have been a deep drive, but nope. Swing and a miss by Judge as the rookie strikes out. That's going to do it for the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Severino back out to face off against Mark Trumbo Jumbo. Let's see if Trumbo can get a jumbo here. Bottom of the second, no score. 3. That is against a righty, is coming off of Severino's card, 28. 28, and that will be a strikeout. It's another strikeout by Severino. Oops, and I dropped my dice. If that would have come off of Trumbo's card, it would have been a deep drive. A 28 would have been a deep drive. But it didn't. Wellington Castillo. 7. And he is a right-hander, so it's coming off of Severino's card, 31. And another strike, another good thing that came off of his card, too. 31 would have been a home run off of Castillo's card. So good thing it was a 2-7. And that brings up Hyun-Soo Kim with 2 outs. Bottom of the second. 9, that's coming off of Kim's card, but 88, that will definitely be an out. He's an LN, and that's going to be a grounder right at Castro over to Bird. 4-3 in the putout, and we're through 2. Here in Baltimore, still no score. Yankees haven't done much this season so far, and they're 0-3, obviously, as we saw in the beginning, but they really need to get some offense going. They need to get a whole bunch of things going. All right. Ronald Torres. That is a 3 versus a right-hander, so it's coming off of Jimenez card, 36. 36 is going to be swing and a miss by Torres. Brett Gardner's up. As a 5 versus a lefty, so it's not on Jimenez's card. He's only 2-4, so 5 comes off of Gardner's card, but 77 will be an out. He's an LP. And that's going to be another grounder down to first. I think that's what he did the first time up. And we'll go 3-1 on the putout again. Brings up Sanchez. Gary, 2 outs, top of the third. Only 1 hit so far in this game. As a 10 is coming off a Sanchez card, and that is a 42. We missed the deep drive. He's got him. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. And the Yankees go down in order once again. Through 2.5 now. Still no score. Luis Severino comes back out for the Yankees against Jonathan Schoop. Jonathan waits on the pitch. Here it comes. That's an 11. Is coming off the Schoop's card, and that is a 17. That's going to be nice and low. That's going to be a base hit into left field, and Schoop will be aboard with a single. First hit for the O's. Schoop, a Steeler D, not good. He is not going to probably try and do anything. And it brings up JJ Hardy. That is a 6. And an 83, that is being out. JJ is an RN. And that is a GX6. And I believe the X's are going to be double plays if I don't. I mean, look at my chart again. But I think these X's are bad news. If you're a... Let's see. X's. What was it? It was a 80... What was it? Good question. It was a GX6. GX6 with a runner on first is going to be a 6-4 and the batter goes to first. Okay, you're right. The GX is just a double play. And then the A's are... So the A's are the ones where they go to first. The X's are the ones where they get just one runner and then they're without a letter. Those are the double plays. Okay, so in this case, it's a 6-4 put out at second. They try to turn the double play, not in time. JJ Hardy running down the line. So Hardy's aboard. He is an SP or a Steeler of E. We didn't get an error check on that one, right? No error. Okay, so Seth Smith back up for the O's. 5 and a 38. Left-hander, so it's coming off of Severino, 38. Swing and a miss. Another good one by Severino. And that brings us to Adam Jones with 2 outs. Adam Jones. And that is a 3 versus a right-hander. And so it's coming off of Severino, 26. 26 is going to be another strikeout. So Severino, even though he's having an awful warm-up session, I guess, he's pitching well in this one. And we go to the 4th inning, still no score. Each team with only 1 hit. And that brings up Greg Bird. Bird is the word. Bird is word. That is an 8. Versus a lefty, so it's coming off a Bird's card. That's an 81, though. That will be an LP out. And that's going to be a ground ball to second. Schoop over to Davis. Got him. 1 out for Big Matt Holliday. 7. So it's coming off of Holliday's 53. 53 starts his walk range, and that will be a 1-out walk. So Holliday's aboard. Not much of a threat to steal there. That brings up Jacob Ellsbury for the Yankees. Need to get something going here. That's an 11 coming off of Ellsbury card. 64. Right-hander, 64. And that will be an out. And he is an LN. That's a G4, and that's going to be a 4-6-3 double play. Schoop to Hardy, on to Davis. 4-6-3. We just talked about that. If they don't have the X or the A at the end of them, if it's just a normal one, it's going to be a double play. So that is a 4-6-3 twin killing. Through 3.5 here, and still no score. Imeldo Jimenez and Severino both pitching well so far. Brings up Manny. Manny being Manny. And that's a 10 coming off of Machado. 46. Right-hander 46. And 46 starts his strikeout range. 45 would have... 46 starts his walk range, I mean. 45 would have been a strikeout, but 46, that's going to be a walk. So, leadoff man is aboard. Machado. He is a C+ stealer. C+ stealer. Severino is actually a holder. I just want to... I'm going to click on this steal because I want to see... okay. So it gives you like the range. Okay. I don't think Manny's going to try this deal in this case. Chris Davis is coming up. Oh, I'm going to slide back up to the top. There we go. So Chris Davis up. Chris Davis in his 215 average. That is a 4 left-hander. That's Severino. Good thing because that is a 13, and it doesn't matter. That's going to be a base hit into center field. Base hit into center field. So now we need to see... let's see. We need to look at... So I need to flip a card. Runner first. And it went off the pitcher's card. And the RN number was 13, which is odd. So he's going to stop at second on the single. So went off of the pitcher's card. It was a 13 to center field. So pitcher's card, first to third, nope. And first to second is yes. So it looks like Machado's going to stop at second with nobody out. And Chris Davis delivers with the single. Back-to-back hits by the O's. And now it brings up big Mark Trumbo. Trumbo with a jumbo. Let's see if he can do it. That is a 9. So it's coming off of Trumbo's card. And a 14. This is going to be trouble. And that is going to be a single into center field. 14. Single into center field. So let's flip a card and see what happens with the runners. So we're looking at runner single, runner on second. Came off the pitcher card. And looks like, oh, because it came off the... no, it did not come off the pitcher card. It was a 9. Came off the batter's card. And everyone is stopping. Wait a minute. Is it even or odd? That's a good question. It's a 14, so that is even. So we're looking at the even. My bad. It came off the batter's card and even. So they're all going to go second to third. And the bases are loaded. Nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 4th. For Wellington Castillo. They are going to play back. They're going to go for 2. They'll give up the run. With nobody out, they need outs. So Castillo, come on, Severino. We need to get it out here. That's a 4 against a righty. So that's going to be Severino's card. 83. Well, it's going to be an out one way or the other. Castillo is an RP. Castillo is an RP. And that's going to be, oh, it's going to be a double play. Hit right at Torres. Torres to Castro. On to Trumbo, or on to Bird. And 6-4 to 3, but the run will come in and score. And the O's take a 1-0 lead, but Castillo hits into the double play. Chris Davis moves up to third, and that brings up Hyun-Soo Kim for the O's. 1-0. We technically have an error, actually, as well. 8-20 on that. So it would have been an error. Uh, 8-20 on Torres. I got to remember to look for the error thing. Torres, where's Torres' card? He is at... Torres is at short. He's only in 2 error, so no error on the play. So they do turn to double play. So Hyun-Soo Kim, that's 7. That's coming off of Hyun-Soo Kim, and that is an 18, and that is going to be a star. Nope, 18 is going to be on this side. It's going to be a single, and that's going to drive in a run. So another single, and it's 2. Nothing O's here. And that brings up Jonathan Schoop. All right, Jonathan Schoop. 11's coming off of Scope's card. 52, right-hander, 52, and that is the last number in his strikeout range. So Severino gives up a couple, but you got to figure, you know, with bases loaded and nobody out, giving up just 2 isn't horrible, I guess. And that brings up Javaldo Jimenez here in the 5th, up 2-0. Facing off against Sterling Castro. And it's an 8. So it's coming off Castro's card. 13, and now all of a sudden we're getting all the low ones. That's going to be a base hit into left field, and the Yankees now get the leadoff man aboard. And that brings up Chase Headley. And that is a 3. It's coming off of Jimenez card. 45. Left-hander, 45. And that's going to be a wild pitch. Wild pitch by Jimenez. No, possible wild pitch, right? So we gotta flip the card, and if the pitch says yes, it's a wild pitch. If it says no, then it's not a wild pitch. And it does say yes, so it is a wild pitch. So Castro will go to second. Headley will get another shot at this. That is a 7 versus a lefty. So it's coming off a Jimenez card, or Headley's card, but that is an 87. That'll be an out. He is an LN. LN is going to be G4A with the runner at second. He will move up on the 4-3 putout. And that brings up Aaron Judge, runner at third, with 1 out for Aaron Judge. That's a 5. It's coming off a Jimenez card. 58. Right-hander, 58. That'll be an out. Kind of out is it? He is an RP. G4A. And I didn't call whether or not they were playing in or not. Damn it. With the runner at third. Would it have mattered? Let's see. Runner at third. G4A. Yes, it would have mattered because the G4A, they get a hit instead of an out because you're playing in. I think they would have been playing in, so you know what? I'm going to give them the hit. It's going to be a single by Judge, and Castro trots in because they would have played in. All right, Ronald Torres is now 2-1 ball game. Two-one is your score, Ronald Torres, and the pitch is a 4.76. That will be an out. He is an RN, and that's going to be grounded to third, or down to first, and taking it to the bag himself. Actually, no, wait, hang on. There is a runner at first. G3A, I believe. G3A. Runner at first, and it's going to be... Yeah, runner at first goes to second. Right, that's what I thought. Okay. We'll take Chris Davis unassisted. There we go. And now it's up to Brett Gardner, the leadoff man here for the Yankees. Runner in scoring position still. 2-1's your score, and that is a 6. Gardner's a lefty, so it's coming off of Gardner's card. 34. 34, and that is hit well by Gardner. It's carrying, it's going, it's going, it's gone! Brett Gardner with the home run off of Ubaldo Jimenez with 2 outs, and just like that, the Yankees strike for 2 more runs, and they take a 3-2 lead here. Jimenez shaking his head. He cannot believe he gave up that after getting the second out. And now it's up to Sanchez here in the top of the 5th. And that is a 10. So it's coming off of Sanchez, but it's an 86. That will definitely be an RP out. That's a fly ball to center field, and that's going to do it. But 3 runs on 3 hits and no errors. We go to the bottom of the 5th, halfway home here in Baltimore. 3-2 Yankees as they storm back to take the lead here in the 5th. And they're gonna let Severino try to pitch the 5th, but if he gets into any trouble whatsoever, he's out of there. So Severino against JJ. That's a 12. It's coming off of JJ, but 85 will be an out. RN out. RN is going to be a deep fly. It's going out to right field. It's carrying back Judge to the wall and leaps up and makes the catch for the out. Seth Smith for the O's. 7 versus the lefties. So it's coming off a Seth Smith card, and that's a 41. 41 is going to be a strikeout for Smith. So Severino still getting outs. And Adam Jones. Come on, Adam. What do you got? Come on, Severino. That's a 5. That is coming off of Severino's card. And it might not matter. 14. Yep, that's going to be a right-hander. 14. That's going to be a single into center field. Base hit. So Adam Jones delivers and continues things for Manny Machado. 5 versus a righty. So it's coming off of Severino's card. 16 might not matter again. Nope. That's going to be a base hit into center field. We need to find out, is the runner moving up? This one came off the pitcher's card. It was a even number. Came off the pitcher's card. So he does go first to third. The runner's in the corners now, and just as I said, that is going to be it for Luis Severino. Goodbye, Sevy. And it looks like it's going to be, do they have a lefty? They do have a lefty. Tommy Lane, the lefty, is going to come in to face off against Chris Davis, the lefty. So Tommy Lane in for the Yankees. Now we need to roll and see what kind of day Mr. Tommy Lane is going to have. This is 63, and that is just going to be a normal day. All right, so just a normal day for Tommy. Needs to get this out. Runners at first and third, 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th, Chris Davis, 7 versus the lefty. It's coming off of Lane's card, 26. Lefty, 26. 26, and oh, it's going to be a base hit into right field. 26 is still a base hit off a left-hander. 26, that's going to be a base hit. Now we got to find out how the runners go. Flip. Came off of the pitcher's card. It was an even number. Even number. Do we click? Let's click flip. Let's click it a couple of times just to make sure. All right. There we go. So it came off the pitcher's card. First to third. Yep. All right. So run comes in. It's now 3-3 ball game as once again Chris Davis delivers. And now it's up to Trumbo to keep the line moving. 9. This is coming off of Trumbo's card. 32, left-hander. And Trumbo's got a hold of it. It is going. It's going down the line. If this stays fair, it is long gone. It is gone. Mark Trumbo Jumbo with the 32 that just started his home run, too. And off the lefty, and they should have pulled the lefty, but it's too late now as Trumbo touches them all and heads back to the dugout. High fives everywhere. Ugh. You're killing me, guys. You're killing me. I guess it's going to be Jonathan Holder coming in for the Yankees. Oh, and just like that, the O's come back with 4 runs in the bottom of the 5th. And we got to see what kind of day Jonathan Holder is going to have. 25 normal day. Okay, good. More than likely, they normally have in just a normal day, which is fine, but there's always that chance. Oh, you're killing me, Yankees. What are you doing to me here? Wow. All right, so Castillo, base is empty with 2 outs. Oh, again, this happened with 2 outs. That is a 5 versus a right-hander. That is Holder's card, 34, and that is a strikeout. Little too late as the O's score 4 runs on 4 hits and no errors. We go to the 6th inning. It is 6-3 Baltimore. And with the lead, Jimenez is going to be done. And they are going to bring on the left-hander, Donnie Hart, to face off against Greg Bird. So Jimenez out, Hart in. And so Jimenez's day is done, up 6-3. We're in the 6th inning. Let's see if Bird can get things going for the Yankees again. That is a 7, left-hander. That is coming off a Hart's card. 82, though. That will be an out. Versus the left-hander, he's an LP, and that is an F8. No error, and a 1 out. Matt Holliday. Matty versus the lefty. That's a 4 versus the right-hander. It's coming off a Hart's card, 43, and that will be an out versus right-handers. Out, and Holliday versus a lefty is an RP. The liner right at the pitcher. L1 if you're keeping track at home. So Hart gets it up. And Ellsbury, the lefty, Hart will stay in. Try to get through this top of the 6. And that is a 5. So it's coming off a Hart's card again. But 87 again. Here we go. All the high numbers come together. And that's going to be another out. He's an LN, and that's going to be a G3A ground ball. And Davis flips it to Hart, and that's going to do it. A 1-2-3 inning in this top of the 6. We go to the bottom of the 6. It's still 6-3 Baltimore. No action for a while, and all of a sudden we got action everywhere. So it's Hyun-Soo Kim against Jonathan Holder. That's a 9. It's coming off of Kim. 13 then. That will be a base hit into left. Base hit single. Hyun-Soo Kim. That brings up Jonathan Schoop. He rolled a 5. He's a right-hander, so it's coming off the Holder, 25. And that's going to be a base hit into right field. A base hit into right. And that is going to be first to third. Nope, I'm sorry. Let's undo that. He's going to stop at second. Off the pitcher card, if it's even odd number, they go one base. If it's an even number, they go two. Looks like that is always the same way there. Even if it goes to right field, I guess so. Anyways, first and second, nobody out. And it brings up J.J. Hardy. Who do we have left? Lane is out of there. Holder, you got to get some outs, man. You got to get some outs. We're only in the bottom of the sixth. We need some outs from you, man. We need some outs. First and second. Let's see what happens here with JJ. Runners are first and second. Nobody out. That is a 9. It's coming off of JJ's card. 47 right-hander. 47 will be an out. I guess the righty's an RN, and that is going to be a G5 double play. And what a double play that's going to turn into be. 5, 4, 3 around the horn. Headley to Castro to Bird. 5, 4, 3. Kim can move up, and that's 2 outs now. Wow. Just what the doctor ordered there. So runner third now. Holder can get the last man out. Seth Smith. Keep this within striking distance. That is a 3 versus a lefty. That actually is going to come off of Seth Smith's guard. 37 right-hander. 37. And he strikes him out. Just missed the deep drive. 37. That will be an out. Or a strikeout, right? Yeah, strikeout. Whew. We go to the 7th. And the score remains 6-3. In favor of the O's. And that's going to be it for Hart, as it looks like it's going to be Oliver Drake coming in for the O's. Oliver Drake here. We are in the top of the 7th. And it is still 6-3. Sterling Castro for the Yankees. That is an... well, before we start, hang on. We have to see what kind of day Mr. Oliver Drake's going to have, correct? Roll the 25, just a normal day, okay? Just wanted to make sure. Now we can roll the Castro. That's a 10. That's coming off of Castro's card, but 86 is going to be way too high. Against the right-hander, that is an RP of deep fly to left field. And Kim back to the warning track. Has a few steps in front of the wall and will make the catch. That brings up Chase Headley. 5. He is going to be a lefty, so it's coming off of Drake's card. 41 lefty, and he strikes him out. Swing and a miss by Chase Headley. And it brings up Aaron Judge. I don't know if the Yankees are going to win any games this season. Any games. 3, right-hander. That's Drake. 22. And that is going to be another base hit for Aaron Judge. Into single field. It lines that one back up the middle. Single by Judge. Keep things going for Ronald Torres. Against the right-hander. It's a 9. And again, Torres. But a 72. Yep, that's an out. He is an RN. And that's going to be ground ball over to Hardy. Hardy throws. Well, we'll go the short way. To Shope. And that's going to do it. So Judge keeps things going, but they cannot score. And we go to the bottom of the 7th, stretch time here. Let's see, they have a righty, and then a lefty coming up. So we're going to... Oh, you know what? I forgot to change over to Holder in the actual ball game here. My bad. Too many things going on. So I left Lane out there. But we will bring Holder in now. We'll give him maybe one more inning if we can squeeze another inning out of him. All right, Adam Jones. Come on, Holder. That's a 6. It's coming off a Holder's card. 54 out. Jones, RP. Ground ball right at Torres. And nice backhand stop there. Good throw to Bird. And one up, one down. Stretch time here in Baltimore. Machado, 7. That's coming off a Holder. 83 again, out. Machado's an RP. That is going to be a fly ball to first. That is Bird. Let's see if Bird has an error check. Error check on Bird. Where's Bird's card? At first base, he's at E0, so no error on that. So we'll call that a pop out to first. There we go. For Machado. That brings up Chris Davis. 4 versus the lefty. That's Holder. 15, though. It's not going to matter against the lefty. 15 is a base hit down the line past Torres. In front of Gardner for a single. Chris Davis with another hit. Mark Trumbo, last time he was up, he hit a 3-run home run to give the O's the lead. Uh-oh. That's going to be trouble, too. That is a 7, so it's coming off a Holder's card, but a 12. No, what is this? Yeah, 12. 1-2. That is a 12. And that's going to be a base hit into left field, and we know, if I'm not mistaken, that's going to be even, right? Runner first, right? Runner first on even goes first to third. On an odd number goes one base. So it looks like they're going to go first to third. So Trumbo delivers, and now it's up to Castillo again. Last time he had bases loaded and hit into a ground ball double play. We need this out, Holder. I'm just saying. 8 versus a righty, so it's coming off of Castillo's card, but 53 is a strikeout. Whew. Had me worried there for a second. Had me worried. So we got the leadoff man, Brett Gardner, coming up, and it's going to be top of the 8th. It is going to be Darren O'Day coming in to pitch for the O's. Darren O'Day for the O's. Top 8, 6-3 is your score. Brett Gardner. Oh, we got to find out what kind of day he's having. 44. We know that's normal. Okay. No need to look. All right, Darren O'Day and the pitch. That is a 7 lefty. That is Day. 27 lefty. 27 strikes him out. Wow. I thought maybe that was a good number, but it wasn't, as Gardner strikes out Sanchez. Come on, Gary. Let's go. Although Gary's had a pretty good game, right? What has he done so far? A single, a strikeout, and a fly to left. Okay, well, he's 1 for 3. What do you want? 6, right-hander. That's coming off of O'Day. 78, though. It's not going to matter. That is too high, right? Yep. He's an RP. He's an RP. And it's going to be ground ball to the shortstop. And JJ with another good play, and now it's up to Bird. 9. It's coming off of Bird's card. 66. That's going to be too high. Yes, it is. And once again, a 1-2-3 inning by the Yankees. He's an LP. He's going to pop out, fly out to second. Another 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Your score is 6-3. And Holder will be done. We're going to bring in Tyler Clippard for the Yankees. Tyler Clippard. Actually, is he their closer? He had 5 saves, not a lot. What about Mitchell? They're going to bring in Brian Mitchell, actually. He's more of a non-closer kind of guy. All right, so it's going to be Mitchell. We'll bring in Mitchell. That's fine. Let's see what kind of day Mitchell is going to have. 47, so just a normal day. Good, good, good. All right, Hyun-Soo Kim. 8, lefty. That's coming off of Kim. 56. 56, that would be an out. Kim is an LN. That's going to be a grounder right at second. Castro. And Castro doesn't have an 18 error, so that's no error. Shope is up. That is a 5 versus the right-hander, so that will be off of Mitchell's card. 15, though, that could be problems, and it is. That's going to be a base hit into the left field for Jonathan Schoop. That brings up J.J. Hardy. 6 threes your score. 6. It's coming off of Mitchell's card. 47, and he walked him. Nope, 47's down here. That's going to be an out at least. Out. And J.J. Hardy is an RN. It's going to be a pop out, fly out to short for the second out. And now it's Seth Smith in the bottom of the 8th inning. That is a 7 versus the left-hander. So Mitchell's card, 64. And against the lefty will be an out. And he's an LP. Deep fly to center field, but caught out there by Ellsbury. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 9th. Last chance for the Yankees. And it's going to be dum bum 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 bum. It's going to be Bad Brad Batch. Bad Brad Batch. Coming in for the O's. Bad Brad Batch. Against Holiday. Come on, Holiday. Oh, we got to see what kind of day he's going to have. 27, so that's a normal day. That's too bad, because that 27 would have given him a deep drive. Ah, you're killing me. Come on, get another one. That's a 2. Against the right-hander, he's coming off a Holiday's card. 45 strikes him out. Strikeout. Damn. Come on. Jacob Ellsbury. Lefty. 5 versus the lefty. It's Bratch, but an 86 is not going to be what we need. Ellsbury is an LN. That's going to be a, we'll call it a fly out to the catcher. The Yankees are down to their last out. Come on, boys. Sterling Castro. And that is a 6. So it's coming off for Bratch's card, 52. And he's going to walk him, so it's not over yet. He walked Castro. Come on, Headley. Base hit, baby. Get the tying run to come to the plate. That is a 9. So it's coming off of Headley, 36. Right-hander, 36. Oh, boy, it's a deep drive. It is a deep drive by Chase Headley. Oh, damn. If we would have had that first runner on. Let's take a look at the deep drive chart. Where is it? Right here. There we go. So there it is. 11 to 61 is a home run. 62 to 64 is a double. Otherwise, it's going to be a flyout. This game may or may not be over here in a second. Let's find out. That is a, what is that? 45, and that one is hit well. It's carrying. It's going. It's going. It's gone. Chase Headley with the 2-run home run and cut the lead to 1. But is it enough? Is it enough? They need one more, and there's the man that can do it. Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge. And you know what the O's are going to do? Yep, you know what they're going to do. They're going to bring in the lefty, Zach Britton. Zach Britton, the lefty's coming in. Because Aaron Judge does not hit lefties very well. And let's see what kind of day Zach Britton's going to have. That is an 18. Oh, that's not good. 18. What does 18 say? Where's our thing? Where is it? Did I close? That's not it. Where is it? Ah! You got to be kidding me. I think I accidentally closed it. Let's bring it up again. Where's our cheat sheet? Somewhere over the rainbow, so I fly. Don't know where it is. Where is it? Gosh, I saved a screenshot just for this, so I wouldn't have to do this. Now I don't know where the screenshot went. That's crazy. And it's no longer... That's XSplits. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What did you do with it? Last play of the game, you can't find... Oh, here it is, Rick Kim Yar. See, I told you I had it. All right. Back to what we were doing now with the 1 out to go. 18. That's what we were looking for. 18. And, oh, we just missed it. So no adjustment. 18 to 77 is no adjustment. Okay. That's all we needed was him getting a bonus. No, that would have been bad. I'm just saying. Would have been bad. All right, here we go. We have 1 out to go, and it's up to Aaron Judge to knock this one over the fence to give the Yankees a chance here. The rattle, it's a 9 versus a lefty. It's coming off a Judge card, 38 actually. And that sounds like a deep drive. It is a deep drive. Seriously, I am not cheating or anything. There are the dice. That is a 9 and a 38. I don't want anybody thinking I'm doing some shenanigans behind the wall here. I just don't have room to put the dice rolls and everything else and the cards and everything in the way. But Aaron Judge got a hold of one, folks, and this could tie it, and that would be an amazing comeback. Let's see. That is a 25, and that is gone. Aaron Judge has tied this one up. It is now 6-6 as the Yankees score 3 runs in the top of the 9th. Can they take the lead? That would even be like better. But that is a home run, back-to-back home runs by, who was the player before Judge? It was Headley, and now Judge. And just like that, I told you, every one of these games, every single one of these games have been good games so far this season for the Yankees. They just haven't won any of them. Torres, what can you do for me? That is a 5 versus a righty. It's coming off of Britton's card. But a 16, that might be, and it is. That's going to be a single. And it's not over yet. And not only that, but Baltimore's used up all their good pitchers. Now Torres, can you... you can't steal worth a damn. It's up to Brett Gardner. Now, Brendan Gardner could try to steal, but he's Torres is in the way. Come on, Brett. Come on, Brett. Ooh, this could be interesting. It is a 5 versus a lefty. So it's coming off of Britton's card, but it's a 24. 24, and that's going to be... Oh, it's going to be a ground ball to second. G4. 24. Damn. All right. Well, that's going to do it for the top of the 9th. 4-3 on the putout, but the Yankees tie this one up. We are going to the bottom of the ninth. Back-to-back home runs. A 2-run home run, and then Mr. Aaron Judge. And I guess they're going to leave Mitchell out there. They're going to need Mitchell. So he's going to face off against Adam Jones. Uh-oh, this could be trouble. That is an 8 versus a right-hander, so it's Mitchell's card, 28. And, yep, that's trouble, as that is going to fall in for a base hit. Single and a right. Jones is aboard. Again, not much of a threat to steal. That brings up Machado. He is not much of a sacrificer. $10 is coming up from Machado's card, and a 15. That is bad. So, yep, that's going to be a single on the left. Now, let's see what happens with the charts. Not the charts. Am I looking for the charts? What am I looking for? No, I'm not looking for the chart. I'm looking for this. Not that thing. I'm looking for this thing. Here we go. Moved it over to the wrong screen. Okay. So it is. All right. It's a single. Runner on first. This came off with a batter's card. And it went to left field. And it is a 15, so it's an odd number. So the runner, if the runner's an A or A plus, he will make it first to third. Otherwise, he will not. And we look at Adam Jones. He is a C runner, so he will stop at second. So runners at first and second. Nobody out. Are you kidding me? You've got to be freaking kidding me. You got to be freaking kidding me. You just tie it up and then you're going to lose it in the bottom of the ninth? Are you kidding me? Clippard coming in. It's going to be Clippard. Tyler Clippard coming in for the Yankees. Chris Davis is no sacrificer, which is probably our only hope. Bottom of the ninth, the Yankees, 2 home runs in the top of the ninth to tear it up. And now, all of a sudden, first 2 men aboard. And are they going to lose another heartbreaker? Are they going to lose another heartbreaker? Let's see what kind of day Clippard's going to have. 22, that is a normal day. All right, Chris Davis, he's had a day, too. He has had a day. He has hit a strikeout, a single, and a single. So a strikeout and 3 singles for Chris Davis. He's due for another strikeout. Come on, Clippard. That is a 6 versus a lefty. So it's coming off the Clippard's card. 16, though, is not going to be good. Is another single by Chris Davis. Good Lord. That's a single into right field. Flip the card. Let's see if this is a game winner here. So it's a single. Runner at second. Came off the batter's. No, it came off of Clippard's card, so pitcher's card. And it was a 16, which is even, and he's going to score. Look at that. Chris Davis with the RBI single, and coming around to score, Adam Jones, the throw by Judge nowhere in time. And another heartbreaking loss in 2017 to start the season. Every single game of this season has come down to the wire, and the poor Yankees cannot catch a break. I'm telling you guys, it is amazing how bad this season has started. The Yankees held a, 5-2 lead against the Rays going in the bottom of the ninth, and the Rays hit a couple home runs to win it. Oh, heartbreak after heartbreak for the Yankees, and they fall to 0-4. The win goes to Zach Britton. Loss to Brian Mitchell. The MVP, Mark Trumbo with the jumbo. Oh, and the Yankees fall back here in the standings once again. 0-4 to start the season. Unbelievable. But there you go, folks. That is Statis. Let's see. I can probably get rid of a couple of these things that we don't need to see anymore. A couple of loose things. So, yeah, let's check out the schedule. Arizona beats Cleveland 11-5. The Dodgers take out Colorado 5-4. The Schmubs win against Milwaukee. Miami 9-2 over the Mets. Washington 5-2 over Philadelphia. Pittsburgh 4-3 over Atlanta. San Diego 3-1 over San Francisco. And Cincinnati beats the Cardinals. Again, that must be some kind of broken system to have that happen. Seattle takes out the Angels 9-2. Baltimore takes out the Yankees 7-6. Minnesota 3-2 over Chicago. Detroit 3-2 over Boston. Houston 5-3 over Kansas City. Toronto 7-2 over Tampa Bay. And Oakland takes out Texas 9-4. There's your standings. And again, I just cannot believe if we go to the schedule, heartbreaking loss, game winner, walk-off in Baltimore against Tampa Bay. Yeah, look at this. 1-1 score going in the bottom of the ninth. Tampa Bay scores a run. I think it was a home run. Am I mistaken? Let's see. Was it a mistake? Let's see. Let's go to the play-by-play. It's just been heartbreak loss by heartbreak loss. Logan Morrison double. Morrison to third on the E6. And then Morrison scores. Heartbreak. We go to April 4th and we look at the game that happened there. Yes, the Yankees, who are down 5-2, going into the 8th inning, score 3 runs and take the lead 6-5. They take on 1 in the 9th, so they're up 7-5. And just like that, in the bottom of the 9th, another Aroldis Chapman comes in. He strikes out Killmeyer. He gets Evan Longoria to line out to short. So there's 2 outs already. And then there's a single by Weeks. And then, of course, Logan Morrison comes in and hits a home run. Even though he's a left-hander, everybody was like, what are you bringing in the left-hander to face off against Chapman? That's stupid. And I said, I have a feeling Morrison's going to do it. And I had this feeling, and I went with it, and guess what? Gone! Walk-off. So, 1, 2, 3. And the first game was just... It was 5-1 going in the top of the 9th. The Yankees had scored a run, and then I believe they had like bases loaded, and they hit into a double play to end the game. So it's been just heartbreak. 4 games. They've been 4 games, and 3 of them have been walked off on them. That's how good these games have been. It's been an exciting season to start. Unfortunately for the Yankees, they've just been on the wrong side of things. Unbelievable. Anyways, that is it for today. I got to get ready for our 4 o'clock War Room live stream. Be sure to come back for that. Got some special guests coming out tonight, so be sure to come back at 4 o'clock for that. And we'll see everyone later. Your final score here in Baltimore, 7-6. Walk-off in the bottom of the 9th again against the Yankees, who drop 2-0-4. See you all next time. Thanks for watching.